Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bregadon. Let's speak with Scratch.
Look, where's it keeping well?
A word, if I may.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I think he has a Vegvisir on his collar, which is the... Some people mistake it for a Nordic rune, but it's a symbol, usually given to sailors or some sort of traveler. It's supposed to help you always find your way back home. I could be mistaken, because it's kind of small, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Pet him. Oh wow, it's an easy way to get a bunch of approval. Alright, let's go back and deal with these hyenas. Or gnolls.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Also, you'll notice that my sword is sheathed now. That's super exciting.
Waste a step.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
So we know it's gonna birth a gnoll. We have to go with option 3. Strike while the beast is vulnerable.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
That hyena's making a break for it.
But why? Oh, reinforcements. Alright, so it should take an attack of opportunity when it tries to run away next turn. Unless it uses disengage, of course. But we'll hope that it doesn't. Oh, I could have used a Misty Step to get over here. To intercept the hyena. Well, that's okay. Also, Will looks really cool with the spear and the horns. Why does she have thaumaturgy? Must have missed that in one of the descriptions.
Tactical.
So I might have her dash.
Focus straight through.
Wow. Just a tickle.
Never seen that before.
Nice. Well, it's going to quick save. I know there's some gnolls up the road for us to deal with.
See it again, that's for sure.
Gnolls. I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
Oh, whoops. I thought that was a regular barrel. By the time I realized I made a mistake, it was far too late. Shipment orders. Simple direct orders on how to deliver a chest. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Opened it, and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF.
How much farther can I go?
Alright, to the good and godly folk of Faerun. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of All Knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Fëanor, most high lore master of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun. In the first instance, and in the name of Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again. Lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the planes birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged to the shape of tobacco smoke, or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders, and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever seeking, Revik Feanor, servant of Ogma. Oh, take that. Some more literature there, and the gate is closed. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation. Burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldurians starve in the street. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gates unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, to join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas, join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. And as per my last letter, though the name of the recipient is obscured, the letter appears to continue a debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules does generations of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. What Zariel permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to Merman and the chained city of Minaris. The hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yugoloth mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa, and tell me I'm wrong. From its red starless sky to every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of the Blood War is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off topic. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best, Silvira Savicus, Sage of Candlekeep. Alright, we'll take that as well. Some more literature for the road. Well, let's go deal with these gnolls we saw up the hill. Does not look like I can pick up that shovel. I could be wrong. Oh, there it is.
Alright, what now?
Alright, we have a couple of archers. Dolfang of Yunogu. Soul numbed. Can't take bonus actions or reactions. Now, what does Seething Fury do? Rage brews within the gnoll. Once it gives into its fury, it'll be able to attack multiple times per turn. Alright, we'll take care of that guy before he gets that. Or triggers that, I guess.
Jimmy on the go.
No holding back. Watch and learn.
Oh, whoops, I misclicked. That's okay.
Faith will protect me. Heading there. Can't give up.
It's okay, she gets True Strike now. Alright, he'll bleed out next turn.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so that's what Seething Fury does. Wait, did he save against the bleed effect? Didn't see.
Got to focus. Heading there.
I don't think I need to pick her up right now, but... may as well.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Survival is all that matters.
It's unfortunate.
I need your help.
back again.
Not one of these days.
A little help, please.
Might still go down here.
I wonder if
This guy gets off another multi-attack. Oh, now he won't.
I've got a long road ahead.
Secure.
Can't give up now.
I don't remember seeing the pop-up for No One Left Behind. Okay, so that was for Karlach. Well, neat. That was a pretty tough little fight. Because those archers got multiple attacks. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Baldur's Bash is printed in bright, bold letters on the front cover, followed by many exclamation marks. This copy is focused on letters to the editor. Written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue. Immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake. Now shall I take this to the highest of authorities, should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Alder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Alright, I guess we'll take the severed leg with us. You never know when it might come in handy.
What path lay
Or
before
leggy.
me?
Okay, so the blood keeps going that way. We'll hold off on following that for right now. I will grab this, though. Just real quick. I hope that we don't trigger a fight.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh, I was sure I clicked on there.
Well,
Whoops. Well, I did get a bone out of it. Oh, we can climb down right here.
still alive. So that's progress.
Not sure that we need a milk can, but why not?
Dead gnolls. Looks like someone toyed with them. Made the pain last.
I suspect those Paladins of Tormir, or Tormir. I was mixing up Cormir and Tyr. At some point, I'll probably stop picking up all this junk. Right now, we could use the money, so no reason not to. Pick up the whole... Okay. We are getting close to Karlach's quest. It's autosaving for us, which is always a good sign.
Just another crate.
Weird that I can inspect it and say that. Not sure what my character was expecting besides a crate.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
A bunch of
Anything
cheese.
you give a dragon.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
I'm way too big.
Interesting. Well, let's go and activate... Oh, it's marked here. Okay. I'm guessing it just leads inside the building. I could be wrong.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right. Don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Oh, let's go take care of them right now. Let's give her some more healing potions, I think. Alright. So quick save, and in we go. We have two options. Big door or a little door. We're going through here first. Never mind. We're going through here.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Aw, man. I don't think that he is. Wouldn't have had this option if he was. Yeah, we'll roll again just to be safe.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
They were looking at each other. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Saying we're outmatched right now? Don't feel outmatched. Alright, little jumpy doodle right there. I guess we can do a reckless attack, or do lacerate. Oh wow, 44. Okay. Might be a little in over our head.
No holding back.
Keep forgetting to click on one of these and actually casting it before I attack. We'll do strength because we want to push him around a bit. At least get her inside first. Okay, they weren't joking about us being outmatched. And those guys don't seem too tough, but this guy got 3 attacks off in 1 turn. That's a big problem. That was a really good hit. Okay. I think we're still in it. Let's heal her up a bit. Son of a gun. Did he not miss? Let's try and finish him off. I think that's the better play.
Covered.
Another fight. Let's go. One day I'll catch a break.
Okay.
Blood comes easy.
Let's do this. Critical miss, even with bless. How annoying is that? Let's actually get Will up because he has a range attack with Eldritch Blast. Alright, she's out of healing now.
On I go.
We'll park her right here so they can't just shoot at her. Nice. Okay, looks like we're back in this.
This is my time.
It's okay. We have the means to pick her back up.
Cheer me up, quick!
Worth a try.
Need to act fast.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, Will's back down. We're burning through a lot of resources for this fight. But the game did warn me. It said, hey, maybe don't do this.
The blade will not bend.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, just the one turn left. Alright, Eldritch Blast.
Wounds taken care of.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
I don't tear it apart yet. I want to loot everything first. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
I can use some healing.
Oh, scroll of mirror image. 3 scrolls of revivify. To replenish our stock. She is lighting everything on fire, which is a problem. Sword of Justice. Alright, let's get out of here.
This isn't good. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All's well, I hope.
I mean, to talk to her, let's... of course. Unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked.
Like how Karlach's still in the back,
kissed.
hashing crates. Yeah, that night meant a lot to me. I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Okay, again, didn't want to speak to her yet, but let's go ahead. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Always good when I'm with you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up our buddy.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Do a short rest. Alright, let's look at our new sword. I get a good chance to look at it because I was eager to get out of there. Looks like all the fire's gone out now, so we can go back and loot. Alright, Sword of Justice. Oh, it's a two-handed greatsword. Does less damage than the Everburn blade. Alright, let's look at it. So it offers Tyr's protection, which does what? Protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. So it's a Shield of Faith. Spell ends when the Sword of Justice is unequipped. It allows me to swap out Shield of Faith for something else. Okay. Pommel Strike, Lacerate, and Cleave. Does Everburn Blade have Cleave? It does. Okay. Well, Sword of Justice sounds more paladin-y, so I think I'll equip that on my main character. Then give this to Karlach. I think it's a little bit more thematic. Alright, we'll talk to Karlach, and in the next one we'll finish looting this. I believe she called it a Tollhouse.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
Option 3. That's what she said. How could he withstand the heat?
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay, so that's how she meets the criteria for will to hunt down, because she doesn't have a proper heart. She has the engine inside of her. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh yeah, he mentioned something about infernal engines, didn't he? Or am I misremembering? What if they meant Daemon, a tiefling weaponsmith?
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll loot this, and I guess we'll just head back to the Emerald Grove to continue her quest. Since it's somewhere we've already explored, there's no reason not to go knock it out. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.